Uwu. I can't do an uwu.
Okay, well, what else?
Ara ara.
Oh yeah, that's not so bad. Not bad.
So you can raise your voice by raising your larynx, and I can bring that to your nose to make it more like raspier and a little bit more annoying. Or you can add more breath to it and make it a little bit more like high pitched and pixie, and then you can bring it lower, and you can kind of get more of a sort of tomboyish, kind of a little bit anime like baka tsundere kind of thing.
Yeah.
You can bring it even lower and have a little bit more of a sensual low tone. Very
I got
pretty.
goosebumps.
Please keep all arms and legs within the roller coaster at all times.
Okay, but what is that
And then you
called?
can bring it even lower, and you can go a little bit more Raven from Teen Titans.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 10 of Clout. We're
11.
actually in double digits now. That's crazy. We're here today with Syrena, otherwise known as Syrena
Syrena.
Quills. Right? Syrena Quills?
Yeah, I'm Syrena. Just Syrena. Syrena Quills.
Why
Whatever.
quills?
So it started off when I was just going into like grade school, I think it's called in English. And I wanted to be a writer, so I came up with a fake name, Melody
Oh.
Quills. Quill,
Oh.
like the writing utensil.
Yeah,
I
Melody,
thought you
like
meant
the
like
feather with the
Mm.
pen thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
And then I just got Syrena from a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wait, so your name's not Syrena?
My name is Syrena.
Oh.
But it's spelled
I was like, wait.
Wait, your name is Melody?
it's just spelled weird.
Oh,
It was a bad decision because no one in Japan knows what my name is.
That's cool, though. Like, wait, where from Pirates of the Caribbean?
I don't remember, but there's a mermaid whose name is Syrena, and it's spelled Syrena.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Ara, ara.
Ara.
Oh, that's cool. I used to be a big Pirates of the Caribbean nerd. I played fucking Pirates of the Caribbean online. My dad paid for my membership for it.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah, he really supported my my gaming.
Did you guys play Toontown?
What the hell is Toontown?
I don't know, nostalgic gaming.
Is it like a mobile game?
No, it was a PC game. It was
Or like a browser based?
yeah.
Oh,
Except
yeah?
and I would always like sneak on my mom's computer, and my mom's computer would always freeze somewhere in the middle because it took up like too much bandwidth or something.
That's so funny. I just imagine her coming in. You're like trying to like pretend you're not
Yeah,
on the
I know,
game, and then just frozen.
No, because it took so long to X out. So when
Yeah.
I heard her coming, I was like, ah!
Press the buttons faster.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. It sounds like you're watching porn, but it's just a game. Porn is easier to explain to your mom.
Oh. Speaking about
No, we're not. That's not a segue that we want. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I don't really know Syrena that much.
I know. You don't know Ilya either.
Yeah, and I don't know Art at all either. It's kind of weird. It's like I'm
Yeah,
a
we just
stranger
live
here. Yeah.
I think last time we met was on your birthday.
Yeah, it was my birthday. I don't know if we had like maybe we had like short conversations, but not like anything to like really get to know each other.
Yeah, because you've never been here when I've like hosted like a drinks or something.
Yeah. I haven't been to like any of the parties in
Oh, that's
a while.
crazy. I've done so many.
It's
So
been like
sad.
so long.
every time him or Sushi goes away, I just host something and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, why not? The parents are out.
Wait, that means you're the baby.
I know.
Yeah, so
I know.
I'm the dad.
I'm actually the
I'm
older
the
one. Yeah, and you're
daddy.
dating your.
No, I'm
You're
the
married
dad.
to your
No,
sister.
but I'm your daddy.
This is weird. Okay, this needs to stop now. Oh my god.
Are
Okay.
you from America? Because you said you were something.
I'm half Japanese, half Lebanese.
Oh.
But the school.
You're Lebanese as well? Is
Yeah.
Josh?
Yeah, that's how we met.
Yo, what the fuck?
Wait, how did you
brain.
meet? You just like Lebanese power.
You know what I said to Josh in his stream? People, he was explaining that like I'm half Lebanese or like I'm part Lebanese, and then I was just being a dick, and I was like, "Yo, where's Lebanon?" And he was like, "Arch, it's Lebanon, you idiot." And I
Oh.
was like, "Lebanon, these nuts."
Oh my God.
Fucking got him good.
Lebanon James.
Got him. But yeah, that's lit.
Oh, so you're from Lebanon, and then you came to Japan.
I was born in Hawaii
Oh, dang.
and then moved here when I was 2, and I've been here ever since. My school
wow.
gave me a Californian accent, and I can't get rid of it.
Dang.
That's a long time. So you've practically been here your whole life.
Mhm.
Cool. Do you have any memories of like?
Yeah, how's Hawaii? I'm like very curious.
Yeah.
From what I
What?
remember, it was.
I know. I was. I know. That's why I was asking because I don't know if she would remember anything.
I agreed with you. I was like, yeah.
Actually, so I lived in Honolulu, right next to Diamond Head, and it was really beautiful. My mom and I, it was just us for a while because my dad couldn't get out of Japan. So we were there, just her and I, while I was like a baby, and then moved here. But I remember, from what I remember, and it's gonna sound so fake, but I remember sunsets and talking to my dad over the ocean because like he'd be in Japan and I'd be here, so I talked to him that way. And I remember a fountain in a park because we used to go on walks every day. And I specifically remember one day, this one memory where we were in a park and there was the fountain going and there was a rainbow. And I got so happy because there was a rainbow. And that's
Dude,
all
I'm about to cry. That's so wholesome. What the fuck? I'm hearing reverb in my head. Have you seen that trend? People are adding like reverb sounds to old memories,
Like
and it makes it
Yano?
feel like a dream. It's so fucking. It's cool. It's cool. That's what I was thinking of that whole time.
Oh, so your dad is
Japanese.
Japanese. Oh, okay.
Yeah, mom's Lebanese.
So it's usually the other way for halfies, but you got the other one.
Is it?
Yeah. Usually
Oh yeah,
the
you're
mom
right.
is Japanese.
You're right. Yeah. For those who are not watching the video, we have Ilya off camera. He's just snacking. He was raiding the fridge earlier. It was like hearing a raccoon in the trash. Just fridge sounds.
Oh no. He's trying so hard to get it back in the bag.
No, it's good.
He pulled out like dried fish. Or something.
I think it's
Yeah.
squid. Maybe?
Squid.
Oh no, honey.
He's suffering. He's suffering. Okay. Oh, I should mention, this is, if you didn't notice already, this is the first podcast that we're doing where Sushi is actually absent.
Oh, no one did. No one noticed.
No one noticed.
Yeah.
No one
Doesn't
cared.
matter. Yeah.
She's actually in Nagoya with Steffi.
Steffi hasn't come on yet.
I was gonna be like, go check them out, but by the time this is out, they're fucking back. So,
Yeah.
Syrena, what got you into streaming? Like, how did you get your start, or what got you interested? Yeah.
It's a good question. I was doing Instagram for a while, and keep in mind this. I started my like public Instagram account when I was like 13.
13?
maybe.
Dang.
Yeah, 13 or 14.
Oh shit.
I'm a baby. I'm young. And I did that for a few years, and then I believe it was actually like 2019 or so, 2019, and I met up with a few friends from Singapore who were visiting Japan, and one of them was live streaming, like while we were out IRL streaming. I didn't know what it was at the time, but I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And I decided to try going live on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
I found out they cut you off at a certain point.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, like after an hour?
After an hour
What?
or so, they cut you and they close your stream. And I didn't know this. And I was talking and like singing and stuff, and they just like cut me off.
No.
Wait,
So I
did you
had to-
keep going for like another hour?
Oh yeah, easily.
Oh.
I was like so sad, and I kept restarting the stream. And I thought, wait a second, isn't there like a platform for this?
Yeah.
I wasn't a gamer at the time. I didn't have a PC. I had a MacBook, and I played Minecraft.
Oh.
So going onto a gaming platform was probably the furthest thing from my mind.
Yeah.
After I realized that I could very well be a streamer and like talk for hours on end and sing and make conversation, I was like, okay, I'm gonna invest in a PC. So I asked my mom to buy me a PC with her credit card because I did not have money.
Oh, yeah.
And so a year later, not a year, but like a few months later on Christmas, she gave me a PC. Which was, well, her and like my collective family pitched in. And so I had my first setup, and it was so dingy. It was a pre-made PC.
Yeah.
I had no idea what was in it, but I was like, what's a good streaming PC that won't break my parents' bank? And so I got whatever they suggested. The monitor was shit. It was so bad.
Oh.
I didn't even know it was bad until I got the new one, and I was like, wow, my monitor's shit. I had my fucking Blue Yeti microphone.
Oh, classic.
The classic.
Yeah.
A Blue Yeti.
The big one,
US,
right? The chunky one?
The
Yeah.
the big chunky boy. And no pop filter. I had a Logitech webcam, and that was that. And then my internet crashed, and I couldn't stream for like 3 months.
Oh no. 3 months?
Yeah.
Holy
It was
shit.
so sad. At this point, okay, so no one really knows about me because I stopped streaming after this point, but I had like over 100 average viewers at the time, but because I didn't match the partner verification of hours before my internet crashed. I couldn't hit partner, and I lost my whole following.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, and it happened twice.
Yeah, 3 months would do that as well.
Happened
Shit.
twice.
Hmm.
And
That's
I kind of
such a pain.
yeah.
Oh, that's annoying as hell.
It's also good that you asked your mom to use the credit card before you used it.
You make it sound like you didn't.
Yeah, Ken, what kind of story do you have to tell us about that?
No. It's about
What did you
Syrena.
order?
It's about Syrena.
It's about Ken's
dodo.
credit card theft.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
I was like, we were talking about something, and then I just referred to something in the beginning to like free you off. So that's what I was laughing.
That is so vague. Why are you speaking so vague today?
No, because I'm talking about the credit card
I'm
thing,
not-
and then I threw off Archie's train of thought. So I was like, yes.
Oh man, this fucking guy has not been making any sense today. I swear to
I
God,
talked that credit card thing made sense.
it did, but not the part after that, or
Where I
anything
just-
that you said before the stream.
What?
Either.
What?
Let's review what he's told us today. Yeah,
Yes.
I made bathroom TikToks.
What is that? What is
No,
a bathroom
I was
TikTok?
referring to the person that like licked the and they
toilet?
got big.
Dude, that was on an airplane.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch the. Okay. I'm out of the loop. I'm like a boomer.
I didn't watch it either, but
Yeah.
I just hear news of it. No, why would you?
You
Yeah,
seem
why
to
would
know-
I watch?
You seem to have a lot
You're
of
like
details.
accusing me.
Yep.
No, I
did.
didn't lick a toilet seat.
Yeah, I
oh
know.
my
He's
God.
getting defensive now.
What
I'm
is
being
there
gaslit.
What is there to defend, Archie?
Okay, fuck, you got me. The only way out of this situation is to admit that I licked a toilet seat. I
Which
didn't,
is true.
but I'm admitting to it so I can get out of the.
Who sat on it first, Archie?
I have no idea. It doesn't matter to me.
The toilet seat was moist this morning when I went on it. Which was so disgusting. And there was a poop stain, which I think was from... Yeah, happy Valentine.
So, Syrena,
Oh
you sing.
yeah,
You sing. She sings, guys. She sings.
I sing.
If you didn't catch that from what she was talking about, she was singing when she
Yes.
first started. Yeah. Tell us more about your because she's a really good singer. I can attest to that. I've heard. Yeah. How did you get started in singing as well?
My whole life, actually, I was born into it. So my dad is a singer, and
I was
my
gonna say because like you said you were singing at 13, so I'm like you must have been So your dad's a singer.
Mm-hmm. My whole family's performers. So my dad is a singer. He's been like actively performing in Japan as a singer for over 35 years now.
Whoa. Okay.
Dang.
That's cool.
Actually, that's how my parents met. So my mom is a dancer.
Yeah.
And she's also she's generally a performer, actress, dancer, all of that. She even did like a single with, I think, Sony. So she's like everything. And that's how they met. She was hired to be his dancer.
Oh
It's-
no way.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a beautiful story, actually, but it's really long, so I won't get into it. And so when I was born into a performer's family, I grew up backstage at my dad's concerts, watching everything and just completely being surrounded by creativity. And I actually didn't want to be a singer or anything like that when I was a kid. I was like, I'm going to be a brain surgeon.
A brain surgeon.
A brain
Damn.
surgeon.
What?
Damn. Wait, how old did you have this aspiration?
I think it lasted until I was around 6 or 7.
That's solid, man. At 6 or 7, I'm like, fuck, I want to be I want to be in Dragon Ball Z. You know?
Yeah, I was gonna become a Pokemon trainer until like 12.
And then Serena's over here. I want to be a brain surgeon.
Oh, wait till you hear the reason. I just wanted to, like, poke at it.
Like,
It
You just want to touch a brain.
you wanna kill
I was like, what does it look like? What does it feel like? I was like, what would happen if I just got my hands in there? My grubby little
Oh.
paws. Yeah.
Imagine the dude. Ah.
Yeah, he'd like freak out because of all the like nerve endings and that's
Cannibal it up, you know?
have you since then have you ever seen
brain?
or touched a real brain?
No, but I have touched an eyeball.
Oh, have you ate a brain?
Wait, what?
I have.
She hasn't seen or touched a brain. How did she eat a brain?
Maybe it was blindfold. the insect one.
Close your eyes and open your mouth, and it's just a
Little
brain.
I've touched a brain once, not like a live brain. That would be weird.
Mm.
But yeah, you can eat monkey brains. It's like a popular food in some country somewhere. I can't remember. I'm not lying.
I'm sure you're not. It does kind
Cow
of feel like
brain.
cannibalism.
Cow brain.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
I do fish have brains? Fish would have brains.
Fish are smart.
Oh.
Do fish have skull?
Baby fish skull. What do they call it?
The vertebrae?
Vert.
Something. I don't even know, man.
But wait, no. But then haven't we? Have you ever had those like whole fish or like tuna, the little tuna in a canned sardine?
So
thing?
like sardines, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
in that case, then we've all eaten brains.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to earlier.
Oh
today.
yeah, of course it was. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kent, for your questioning your brilliance.
Art's just being stupid now.
Fuck's sake. How long have you been streaming for, and what? If you had to choose one moment in that time, what would you say is the highlight?
I've been streaming, I think, for 5 years,
Mm.
on and off, maybe.
Always on Twitch, or
Oh,
did you
wait.
do some Instagram Live, kind of mix it up a bit?
Yeah, I did Instagram lives before then, so I guess counting those would be around 5 years because
Okay.
I've only been on Twitch for a few years now.
Yeah.
And I wonder what the highlight would be.
It's always a hard question.
Yeah.
My highlight of Kent was seeing some girl in Shibuya kick him in the balls.
I only have one ball now, actually.
And also, he was at a squirrel park and a squirrel attacked him.
Yeah.
People love Kent.
Yeah. Other ball. Yeah.
Oh god. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah. At least I still have one though. As long as you have one, you can
Well,
procreate.
my chat told me that you boiled whatever was left
Oh,
of your
yeah.
balls in that stream recently.
Yeah, but I've been like nurturing it recently. To help-
Nurturing it
Yeah,
like a bird.
yeah, to help it grow back.
Oh god.
Good to know, Kent.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm a woman.
You don't understand the pain.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, yeah. I think this is gonna sound so cringy, but I think that my highlight has been like meeting all of you guys.
Oh, fuck! I wasn't ready for that.
I was just about to cry.
I
Actually-
love sentimental shit. It's my favorite. Like giving a gift to someone and having it mean a lot, and then seeing their reaction, or like making some. I just like reactions, honestly, and wholesome stuff gets me good.
Yeah, you like playing God, don't you?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you like seeing what you can do to people, don't you?
Are you profiling me right now?
Yeah.
He's a psychopath.
Oh, what?
Oh my god, New Zealand psycho.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't know. I didn't like have a group of friends before, so it was really nice like meeting you guys and Joshi and Steffi. And
That's so wholesome, Syrena.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you could probably do better with Kent, but the rest of
What?
No, I'm kidding.
You
It's
with
a
a
joke.
psychopath.
If you had to choose 3 creators or 3 streamers, who are your top 3?
Ludwig, probably at number 1. Code Miko, I think she's brilliant with what she's done, and I don't know what are the other streamers.
Dang, those are the two
I think
ones I
Iron
know.
Mouse.
Oh, Iron Mouse.
Problem is, Ludwig's not on Twitch anymore.
He's still a streamer.
Do we take it?
I still think Ludwig is like
Okay, yeah.
top.
Yeah.
He's also made a whole new extension for YouTube that makes it basically exactly like Twitch.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's like
What?
Mongol male.
Mobile
This is
now.
shit that you mentioned last time.
Yeah.
I had no idea what you were talking about.
An extension now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I learned about this morning.
Wait, do you guys know much about it? Can you explain?
Yeah, so
It's like
basically it gives you sub badges, it gives you they've added something new where you have channel points again.
Mm.
There is like the same colored names and the same style of scrolling
Yeah, so
text.
it's not like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And YouTube's interface sucks anyway. So like all the shit is below the stream and it's just weird.
But
That-
what he added changes things.
That sounds good. It
Mm.
sounds really good, honestly. Like that's kind of the main issues with YouTube. It's just it's not very nice. to
What
use.
is YouTube's cut?
That's a good question. I
I'm
don't
actually
know.
kind of curious.
I actually don't know, but I know that he got a better deal than Twitch, and I know because he made a whole video on it on his other like YouTube account about like why he even left in the first place.
Hmm.
And basically, when he told Twitch, and at this point he was still like the most subscribed streamer. They were just like, oh, okay, hope it goes well.
It's crazy, man. It's so crazy. They really don't give a fuck.
But the thing about YouTube, right? I was watching one of his videos this morning. So after his stream, he tells everybody, "Oh, check out my YouTube channel," and YouTube video, and he uploads it. So then, because of that, like all his people go on, and then the algorithm boosts his videos way more now.
Interesting.
And now he's able to get like way more exposure because of that.
Huh.
He's really smart. That's
He is.
honestly why I like him.
He's like made for this shit.
Because he showed his analytics, and it's like, whoosh. Yeah.
Did you see his video where he made a secret account and?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. That's what he was talking about last
Dude,
time.
it's so good. It's
Crazy.
inspiring.
Yeah. The whole Miskiff thing, right? Yeah.
It's
insane.
really smart.
I should probably explain that. He made a new YouTube account with like none of his face or none of his identity on it, right? And he challenged himself to get it like successful without using his image. So what he did is he made a decent video, and then he went on Mizkiv's stream and he donated $50 or something,
Yeah, maybe.
and was like, this guy said you were like the best streamer or something. I don't know.
He like went on when Mizkiff didn't have like anything to talk about. So he was like, it was like filler time. He like put it there, and Mizkiff's like, okay, I don't have anything else to do. And he like clicked it.
Mm.
It was him talking about how he was on the front page of the Sentinel.
Yeah, right. So it's kind of like baiting him into checking it out, and then it was actually good content, so people like were interested. Yeah, crazy stuff, man.
Very well done.
I wonder if people would try that after seeing him do it.
Because like, I'm thinking a big part, like what you mentioned, was when Mizkiff had downtime. It was when he needed something to do anyway.
Yeah.
And just that observation alone and knowing how long a video should be to maintain someone like that's attention was so smartly, it was so well done.
But also usually like if Ludwig clicked, or when Mizkiff clicked it, Ludwig's like, okay, now we just need him to last longer than like a couple seconds. Usually Mizkiff is like, like it sucks.
Quick attention span kind of thing, right? Yeah.
Making it about him though is also what would hold attention. It was just very, very well done, well thought out, a good understanding of what makes content quote unquote good and what would be pushed in an algorithm. There's all in all, it was really, really well done in terms of knowing how YouTube works.
Yeah, you can learn a lot from that guy, man. That's for sure. Cool.
Won a chess tournament. Chess is for smart people.
Wait, he won a chess tournament?
Yeah.
Wait,
He's friends with some that like one of the grandmasters of chess. I think.
Yeah.
Not Magnus Bane. That's what character? What's his name? I forgot his name. He's like a chess man.
Arch JP.
A chess man.
yeah.
I can't say I know, but
I don't know either.
that's crazy. I used to play chess.
I was in a chess tournament back in the day.
Play chess.
Actually
I won a
won.
couple times.
Yeah, I actually won a chess tournament
Wait, did you really?
back in the day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wait, you're smart.
But that was, no, but it was like first
pretty
grade,
smart.
and no one knew how to play. So I was like a pawn.
You can ask
Attack.
Ken any math question and he will answer it.
Damn.
2 + 2 = 1. Yeah.
Confirmed.
It goes to the moon.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you like sum up what kind of content you like aim to put out on Twitch?
Man, I'm just trying. That's the gist. I'm just trying. I tried to do a Professor Lando kind of stream. Oh, he's another streamer that I really like. Where I bought a blackboard, not a blackboard, a whiteboard. I'm sorry, I don't see color.
Oh, you're colorblind?
No.
Why? You just ignore them.
Sorry, but I got a whiteboard because I was like, I'm gonna do like a stream where I do a lecture and I'm gonna be a teacher.
Oh yeah.
And so we did pizza topping. Is it a kink?
What?
Oh, so it's a kinky teacher. Wait, what?
Well, no,
Where were we
pizza
getting with
topping, not toppings, topping. The act of dominating a pizza. And the main hypothesis was, when you eat pizza, you feel pleasure. Therefore, is pizza topping a kink?
I see ours kinky.
Kinky with a pizza, a little bit of that cheese.
I mean, pizza gets me excited. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he like goes over it.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I have to absorb its essence before I can eat it. You gotta respect the pizza before you eat it, you know?
Ask for consent.
Same thing with women. You respect them, then you eat them.
And you put cream up.
Oh gosh.
Shit. I didn't mean for that to go that direction, but here we are.
Speaking about, just kidding.
Oh god. Wait, the word porn comes up. You're like, speaking of porn.
Yeah. Can't.
I didn't say the P word.
You said corn?
I didn't even say the P word. Push and P. By the way, I don't really understand what push and P
I still
means.
don't know what it means. I've just heard that it's a good thing.
I
That's
look
all
it
know.
on like Urban Dictionary. It's like pushing, like being cool or
Pushing
swag.
pussy?
That's no, it doesn't mean pussy.
I'm just clicking, maybe.
Does it? I thought pushing P. was-
Pushing people.
Pushing people? No, that doesn't sound good, though.
Oh,
Like, if you're pushing P, it's a good thing, supposedly.
Pushing P.
pretty.
You're pushing pretty.
Pushing P. Yeah, I don't know. Man. There's...
It's a song.
Yeah, I know this is a song, but there's always new shit coming out, man.
Oh.
Like, new slang.
means
I saw a
Oh.
song.
it's real.
Oh, really?
It means what?
Keeping it real.
What the heck?
You're not fake. You're like.
Okay, what's the literal...
No,
what's the piece?
Can we listen to this? I saw a song that's
Why are all of these weird new age songs
because
trying to
this
start
is
new-
a YouTuber I used to watch like back in the day, and he made a song about it just to like really exemplify it.
About pushing P?
Yeah. And I was like, wait, is that what it means?
Pushing penis?
What?
I just noticed
And he
the...
made a whole song, and he's going on tour now to sing the song.
To sing pushing penis.
Yeah, and that's the only song he has.
Where?
Yeah, that's the question.
Oh.
Okay, I'm
I'm
gonna
pushing
end it.
penis. I like
Yeah,
it. It's catchy.
I used to watch this too, but now I'm like, I don't know. I have stopped.
I can understand why. Ken's not pushing P.
What?
So I understand that recently
Mhm.
you have had a pretty cool collaboration with a certain company for a certain game. Do you want to talk about that briefly?
This-
Oh god.
Raid
He was code arching.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, for the new Square Enix game Triangle Strategy coming out March 4th on Nintendo Switch. I'm not being paid to say that.
That was perfect.
Hashtag not spawn. But yeah, I had the amazing opportunity to work with Square Enix to sing as a main vocalist in the main
Oh, wow.
theme song of Triangle Strategy with Square Enix. So
It's fucking sick, honestly. I watched the thing. You sound great on it. The game looks fucking cool as well. But what's it like? Like, what's that whole experience like?
I don't think I'm allowed to say so much about like the lyrics and stuff like that.
Oh,
But
that's fine. Yeah.
I think I can talk about like my experience in it. So I actually got to work with a vocal trainer for a little bit before, I think for a few weeks before the actual recording, because the initial idea was to have like 3 different types of voices. So obviously they asked me to be more like folk, a bit more like Celtic, let my
Yeah.
voice play more, with then an opera singer and a like classic like choir sort of like gospel singer.
Okay.
So I worked with the trainer to kind of understand more what they wanted me to sound like throughout the song. And then for the actual recording, she was there as well. And really cool thing, I found out that this song, and it's been pointed out before, it sounds a lot like the sort of anthems in Shingeki no Kyojin. Like that sort of like military.
Yeah. I get
Because
that.
the studios are the same.
Oh, wait, what?
The ones that were involved for the OST of Shingeki no Kyojin
Oh, no way.
were involved in Triangle
Really?
Strategy.
Oh, what the fuck?
If
That's
no one
cool.
knows what it is, it's Attack on Titan.
That's Attack on Titan in
Yes.
Japanese, yeah.
ごめん、私ってアニメ好きだからね。
We need subtitles for the audio. Can't translate.
Attack on Titan.
So yeah, and cool fact is when I was obviously like I heard the song before I sang it. When I was listening to it, trying to come up with how I wanted to portray it, I listened to the AOT soundtrack and OST to hype myself up and get the vibe for
That's
this
cool.
song. So that was like a really, really, really cool coincidence.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
So did you I don't want to go into too much depth about it because I don't want to like push your NDA or whatever, but like, did you have to go to their like to Square Enix like a their building to do the recording, or was it like a off?
No, it was just. I mean, usually that you just rent a recording studio, so we went to a recording studio. It was a really nice studio.
Yeah.
There was like, because the second time where we were taking like photos, I met up with the opera singer who was also singing in it, and so because they wanted her voice to have that depth and that echoing effect to it, they actually rented out where you would record like full
like
orchestral
really? So
Yeah.
like a big space kind of thing?
Huge room
Whoa.
with beautiful acoustics.
That's cool.
It was so nice. And so like we went there and actually got to meet one of the execs, a few of the execs.
Yeah?
And so I was like fangirling, like,
Oh,
oh my
no
god,
way.
I love your games.
That's sick. That's a really cool experience.
Mm.
I'm sure that'll lead to more stuff in the future as well.
I hope so.
Wait, is this the first time you've worked with Square Enix? Yeah.
First time.
That's cool. That's cool. Have you had any other like cool experiences in this line of work?
I mean, yeah, a bunch. There's one coming up that I'm really excited for. I am currently in the workings of recording my first music video for my official
No
music
way.
debut. with
That's hype.
Song.
Music videos are fun, man.
Yeah. I also wrote the entirety of it. So the creative direction and the writing for it,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of the nitty gritty detail stuff I actually wrote out myself.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
cool.
excited. It's really cool, and I learned to play a bunch of different instruments so I could record all of the instrumentals to my original song, my first single that's going to be coming out soon.
That's so sick. I'm just like, I'm not musically talented at all. So in my head, I'm just like, wow, this person is so talented. Same with this guy. Kent's really good at cello.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
I noticed the cello there, so it's yours.
Yeah.
Before we moved to Tokyo, I would wake up every morning and this guy was out in the like living room just playing cello.
Nah.
And it's like waking up to like this classical music. It's crazy.
Nah.
That's so lovely.
Yeah, that's a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, there's
Ah,
just
okay.
a bunch of vacuums behind us. Yeah, one is not enough.
Damn, dude, I gotta hear you play sometime.
Okay.
He's like,
He's like,
Yeah.
you're not going to.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Just shaking
Yeah.
his head but saying yes.
Is that a violin?
Yes, viola.
He plays.
Dude,
Sushi place. I just said I'm not musically talented at all.
also trying to learn the violin. It's so fucking hard, dude. It sounds like a dying cat giving birth.
It seems very difficult. Yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able
But-
to. Have you ever tried?
Yeah. Well, you tried too.
No, I used to. At best, I used to play guitar okay.
Okay, no skill is earned with no work. It takes work.
Wait, is that a low key? So no, what?
So I'm unskilled because I don't work it. Okay, I got it. Thanks, Sri.
If you wanna get good at something, you gotta be willing to be bad at it first.
Not definitely. I agree. Lots of practice. Lots of time.
Same as
See.
I can relate to that more.
art. Yeah, you're good at art.
Thank you.
Which is very
I'm
good
okay.
At art.
Did you eat lunch?
Wow.
Damn. What insightful questions.
He's
Did
good
you?
at
Did
making
you?
a build up. I'll give him that.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I had avocado toast in the morning,
Oh,
but my morning was like 1 p.m.
oh.
I have a question actually. What is Lebanese food like?
Oh, it's so
Really? What kind of like?
It's
Because like I feel like a
soupy?
lot of different cultural foods have like a certain vibe to them. You know, like Thai food is very soupy kind of thing. Like what would you say is
Isn't it bready,
bready?
Not really.
ricey?
Not really. Want to help me
Meaty.
out here, Leah? It's yummy.
Oh.
Okay, I'll describe it as best as I can. It feels very loving and very like warm, home cooked kind of
Like
feel. to it.
southern?
No,
Oh.
it's not oily. It's all like very healthy stuff.
What is your favorite Lebanese food?
It's a hard question.
Vegan hummus.
Vegan hummus?
So it's like Mediterranean.
Hummus is vegan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it made with chickpeas? What kind of meat are you putting in your?
What
I was
kind of meat
I was
are
shook.
you-
Other than my own, what are we putting in the hummus?
What? You put your own meat?
No, I only use peanut butter.
You find that the pack of hummus with like a hole in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Oh my god. gosh, pita and one of the only Arabic words I know is khubuz, which means bread.
Oh.
So pita with khubuz is so fucking good. I love kibi, which is like meat with some grains in it, and then you kind of bake it. It's baked, right? Deep fried in like little yummy.
Is it like
things.
Greek?
It sounds
There are some similarities, but it's not the same.
I used to date a Serbian girl, and she introduced me to a lot of Serbian food. It sounds similar. It sounds very similar.
Spats.
I didn't date Spads.
That's
That's weird.
Yeah, Spats, if you're listening.
He's a 6'4" Serbian giant. Like, no.
No. Yeah, Spads.
If you guys want to try, there's a really good Lebanese place owned by like a Lebanese like family.
I saw your story
They
a while
have-
ago. I remember.
Yes, they have like in seating. You can like eat there now.
Where is that?
It's actually a must. This is not a question anymore.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
we're going. Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm down.
The cook is a family friend,
Oh.
so I actually already asked if I could host a streamer party.
Yo,
Free food? Just kidding.
I'm in. I'm fucking in.
Free
That sounds
food?
lit.
Just kidding.
I love food.
Hmm?
Every time I've been to Serena's stream, she makes some interesting sounds.
Wait,
She makes
Huh?
some very interesting sounds.
that's so sus, dude.
Wait, can you
Elaborate
reenact
now.
it? Alright, reenact it.
Uwu? I can't do an uwu.
Okay, well, what else? Oh,
Arara.
yeah, that's not so bad. That's not bad.
She's very good at the very sensual anime sounds. Is that a byproduct of singing?
Yes,
Yes.
it's just vocal control.
Vocal control. Can you give us an example for all the Coomers?
Okay.
I mean, the viewers.
Okay, so I'll start from the top and sort of work through the range. So actually, this is another thing I worked on with the vocal trainer.
So you can raise your voice by raising your larynx, and I can bring that to your nose to make it more like raspier and a little bit more annoying. Or you can add more breath to it and make it a little bit more like high pitched and pixie, and then you can bring it lower, and you can kind of get more of a sort of tomboyish, kind of a little bit anime like baka tsundere kind of thing.
Yeah.
You can bring it even lower and have a little bit more of a sensual low tone. Very
I got
pretty.
goosebumps.
Please keep all arms and legs within the roller coaster at all times.
Okay, but what is that
And then you
called?
can bring it even lower, and you can go a little bit more Raven from Teen Titans.
That's cool. That's really. It's so subtle. Like the changes, like are so like very. What's the word here? They're the transition is so like smooth. That's really cool. Fuck, I wish I could do cool shit with my voice.
I'm sure you could. There's a lot of guys I know that can do like.
Ooh,
Can do the uwu?
Yeah.
Really? Who's that famous girl who does the famous uwu? Do you know? There's like that audio sample, and she's like the first like really cool uwu.
not Japanese.
Not Japanese. She's
I don't
she's a
know.
white girl.
Yeah, I only know the sort of Japanese VA who's like really popular for her sort of uwu characters.
Mm.
I don't know any like English people.
Yeah, English voice acting I'm not a huge fan of.
Mhm.
It always sounds I don't know why. Can you explain to me why? Like so I'll watch an anime and can be almost any anime and Japanese voice actors go hard. It sounds natural, it sounds good. And then you switch over to the English dub and they're like, "Golly, we got to go get the thing from the It's just so bad. I don't understand.
Kento Senpai!
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's so over the top and not how anyone would speak. Like why do they do that? Why can't they just speak like
And why is Naruto a girl?
and Goku?
Goku's a
Yeah.
dang. She must be.
No, his Japanese voice is really like high pitched. Have you heard it in Japanese?
Yeah.
He's
Is it?
like "Nyah!" like that kind of
Oh,
Really?
I
That's what
guess
it sounds
kinda.
like?
shit. Yeah.
But Naruto isn't that high pitched.
No, Naruto's not really, but as he gets older, he's like deeper, more bassy.
Mm.
Date bayo.
What about Sasuke?
I don't know. I actually have no idea.
I haven't seen it, so I don't
Oh,
know.
you? Oh.
But actually, a lot of female voice actors can bring their voice to like a male sounding
Oh.
thing. It's really, really cool. I can't do it, but they like lower something about like lowering your larynx and then like really squeezing your vocal cords and pulling them I can't do it. This is like me trying. It's really, really specific movement and a really specific tone of breath that they use. I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they can also go like the and then down to like the Naruto.
Yeah.
Like it's insane, dude.
That's cool that like it's possible to control so much about your voice like that. That's like, so when I started going to the gym, I was learning how to move muscles that I didn't even know I could do, like specifically, right? This just makes me think of the same thing. It's like you learn how to like control your fucking what? Your larynx?
Everything's a muscle. Everything in the throat is a muscle. So it's just learning to control those muscles.
That's wild, man. That's really crazy to me.
Really have much to talk about other than my work stuff. I haven't been streaming a lot lately because I've been so fucking busy with like my primary job. So all that I have is the Square Enix stuff, upcoming music, and working on my YouTube covers and stuff like that. Go follow Syrena, Sarina on YouTube.
Great. Wait, that's just Syrena?
It's just Syrena. My actual name.
How did you get that?
I have no idea.
It's not taken?
No, I mean the team over at Sony made it and then gave me the login info and I was like,
that's
yeah,
lit.
okay.
That's cool. I tried to change my name to Arch when I got partner, but the account that has it hasn't streamed in 6 years. But I guess they're still like watching people because they were like, nah, we can't do that, sorry.
Oof.
So it kind of sucks.
Sage.
Yeah, big Sage.
I was gonna change my name to.
Golden Sage.
I was just gonna Sage Kent.
Sage Kent, yeah.
And then,
Can you?
Yeah, I don't think no one has Golden Sage either. I don't think.
Oh, really?
It's like Golden Sage 07.
Oh, yeah, do it.
There's a dude called Sage though.
Kent's really into Buddhism, so he wants to be the Golden Sage.
No, it's because the
I
hot
thought
toast. Golden Sage.
Oh, yo, can you explain what happened there?
What?
Like, what were you doing with your hands in that
Oh no,
recent
because
hot
I
tub
was
stream?
like, people were talking about like I was like, guys, we're gonna, I don't know, we were talking about like pills. And then
Yeah, I
was
remember
like,
they were saying green pill or something.
Yeah, and then I was like, yo, we're on the green pill, not like, and then at the same moment, like the color turned green or something.
And
like
the
hot tub.
lights in the hot tub.
Yeah, and then like she tried to feed at me like a matcha,
Yeah.
and I was like, when you're a green pill, you get served.
Everything is wow.
And then it's like, oh, you know how like people say like the red pill or the blue pill.
Yeah,
so
the
like
Matrix
we're
thing.
we're above this now. And then afterwards, I was like, pass the green pill, you can become the golden pill.
How did you get the banana?
Banana just came from someone.
I'm so
Oh,
confused.
and no, and then we were eating bananas, and I was trying to like give bananas to like the other people in the hot tub.
And you started rubbing it between your hands.
No,
like
and then we
grinding it into
we were
smush.
trying to go from golden pill to infinity stage. Golden stage to infinity stage.
This sounds like some like
This is-
Chinese like
this
cultivation.
This
type
sounds
of
like
shit.
a cult. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah.
No, I was
We're trying to explain this to the viewers. They have even more questions now.
I was trying to explain how like when you're a golden stage, you're like, and I was trying to reference how like the bananas like symbolizes. And then, so like once you become golden sage, it becomes smush, and then you don't have it, and it's so small.
I'm
But
so confused.
you've gone through enlightenment, and then
Oh,
infinity mode, it's like everything. I
You
just
guys
clicked
got
it
that?
off.
You guys got that? He's not repeating.
It's
Okay.
over my head. I am really confused.
Golden sage mode active.
High key thought it was a kink thing.
Yeah, he did just like grind up a banana into his hands, so
Yeah.
that was pretty interesting. Weird clip.
Kent,
So
are
there's
you
a clip?
okay? Are you okay?
Yes. I think that's the highlight of my year.
Of your entire
my
what?
life.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you guys know what a nocturnal emission is?
Oh, emission is like when it like the gas that leaves the car.
Yeah,
So it's when you're sleeping.
And then you
it's
fart?
Like yeah, that's what I was thinking.
a sleeping fart. Actually, so I learned this recently, and I cannot remember why. But a nocturnal emission is not. It's when you're sleeping.
Were you
the
watching
nocturnal
something
fart.
weird and then you learned about it?
No, I think I was listening to a podcast. I'm not sure.
David
But-
Dobrik.
Nocturnal, you're sleeping.
No.
Emission, not farting,
No.
Peeing.
not peeing,
Pooping.
not shitting.
Oh.
Wait, what? Diarrhea?
No, that's still shitting. Not throwing up.
Wait, well, where else can you admit? When
Ilya?
you're sleeping.
Ilya, explain.
Oh wait, like
I know you know.
cream
The
of
silence.
wheat.
Cooming.
Oh,
Nocturnal emission is when you coom in your sleep. Like you have a wet dream. There's actually like a term
Oh.
for it.
Oh, didn't he guess that?
No, he didn't say
I
cooming.
said cream of wheat.
Wait, what?
Like wheat's white. I don't know. There's this dude a viewer on Twitch called Cream of Wheat
Cream of wheat.
or Yeet or something. Cream of. So it just made me. Whenever I like
Sounds
see
like a
that
soup.
name, I'm like, oh no,
I just thought it sounded funny. It was like
cream of wheat.
no,
Oh.
nocturnal emission. Yes, cream of wheat. Cream of
Oh
wheat.
god.
On that topic, what's your favorite soup?
Cream of wheat.
It's kind of gay, bro.
no, not like that. I think it's actually a soup.
Mm-hmm.
No?
I don't. You can't cream wheat.
Or maybe it's yeast. Cream
Flour.
of yeast.
That's not creaming. This is
can
weird.
mix it with
I don't know, but my favorite soup is tomato.
Really?
Mm.
What else is there?
Disgusting.
There's not well, there's French onion.
Mm.
There's
so many flavors of soup. Are you serious?
there's chicken broth.
Kids never experienced soup.
There's that matzo ball from Jewish town.
What from Jewish? What
You know what I'm
did you
talking
say?
I had it in New York.
Winner of a chess tournament here, guys.
I was
You
earlier. I was
matzo ball.
assuring you that he's smart.
Yeah.
No, matzo ball.
Matzo ball soup. Yeah.
Oh, we had that in the conveni one time.
Matzo ball soup is good.
I don't know if they have it.
I've
in
never
Japan.
had it.
Me neither.
Is it like a meatball
It's a Jewish thing.
from Jewish town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude, my mom used to make this. You would hate it because you don't like pork or bacon, but
Oh.
she used to make this thing called bacon hot.
Ooh.
It was like it's just like a big piece of pork, and you just sit it in the soup, and then it just like and all the meat like comes off really soft, and man, it's so good. I miss my mom.
Bacon.
Yeah, so why don't you like bacon and
I don't know.
ham and stuff?
Like, it's like the one, like, especially in like airplanes, I feel like it has the same smell when they give out the food. And every time I smelled that, I was like,
Really?
like literally, okay, every airplane ride when I was younger, I had such bad like pain. And also, if I smelled the food, I'd be like,
Dude, well, yeah, airplane food used to really suck.
I never ate airplane food.
It's better now, for
Yeah,
sure.
now it's okay. And
Yeah.
it doesn't smell as bad. It
Yeah,
used to smell so bad.
I think they take measures to not make the food stink on an airplane because you're stuck in a pressurized container, basically. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of shit if you're like just smelling everyone's doo-doo.
Dude.
Doo-doo, yeah.
The adult
Yeah.
term for it.
Have you traveled much?
A fair amount, I think.
A fair amount. I've
Yeah.
traveled quite a lot as well, so I'm
Probably
interested.
more than me.
Where have you been?
Okay, let's think. I've been to Canada a lot, America a lot. In America, I've been to LA, New York, and Boston mostly. And then after that,
Hey, we're shooting a fucking podcast.
Someone here?
Who the fuck is that?
oh, that's Joshy, I bet you.
Josh, you want to say hi?
Josh, do you want to join the
No, it. Our podcast is not formal, dude.
podcast?
This is.
I hate your podcast.
Well, they hate you too. The podcast hates you too.
Come say hi. Come say hi. No, we're putting that
I
in.
don't want to be in. No, I don't want
You come in here and disrupt our podcast, and then you won't come in and properly.
Yo, eat my pizza. What?
Okay, he brought pizza. I have to be nice to him, guys.
Dominate the pizza.
Okay, we have 7 more minutes. Let me see what we got.
Da 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 na 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 na. Why don't we do a random session with Josh? 4 people.
We don't have.
Just continue. I actually don't want to be in the podcast until I'm on the podcast.
Well, you're gonna be in it now
Bro.
for entering the room.
Do you know what the meta haptic story? Gloves. What is that?
I'm trying to choose something that is more applicable to Syrena, but the meta haptic gloves are pretty cool. So
Oh, it's like VR. Like
yeah, it is. It is.
in the meta
So you know how Facebook is meta now.
Meta.
That's a thing that they did. They rebranded to Meta.
Like when you open Instagram, it says Meta.
Does it?
Yeah.
I never noticed that. But basically, because Facebook owns Oculus.
They do.
Yeah. They are dabbling in VR stuff. So basically, the Meta haptic gloves are haptic gloves. So they have like these pressure points on your hands, and so you can apparently feel shit when you touch it in VR. It's crazy, man. I just thought that was super interesting. Like
Nerf Gear 1 though.
I know, fucking Nerve Gear shit. That'd be so cool.
Dude.
Do you know what Nerve Gear is?
No.
Sword Art Online.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you like put it on and you.
The headset's called Nerve Gear.
Yeah. That's the one.
That was like the one show that actually like finished so fast.
Yeah, Sword Art was cool. Not sure about like the third season.
Yeah, I
Kinda dropped
stopped.
the ball.
After the gun one, I was like,
I didn't even
Even
dig
the
the
fairy
gun one
one.
so much. The recent one, Alicization, really good. I
oh.
really like that one a lot.
Mm,
You don't like it?
I don't like memory loss. Bothers me.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. But fucking sick.
But Shino is.
No, there's this guy on TikTok actually. He fucking he puts on like his headset and he puts it down and it's like, you know, the and he's playing like Flappy Bird or
Yeah.
something or the Worm and he's just like
Yeah.
on the ground wearing the
I've
thing.
seen that.
It's so funny. I love that guy.
Dude.
He reminds me of the have you seen the low cost cosplay guy?
Yeah.
He's so funny, dude.
but also like so genius.
Yeah, it's actually more effort to do what he's doing than just a
Yeah.
regular cosplay. Like it's crazy. Like he cosplayed Yennefer from The Witcher, and he just cut up some sheets of Nori and like made like a mask and like a whole dress, and it was amazing. The guy's a fucking genius.
Dedication.
Yeah, absolute dedication.
So when are we seeing a Archie cosplay channel?
I actually really want to get into cosplay.
Mhm.
I have two that I have planned. One you know of because I mentioned it a while ago, and I just haven't fucking done it. And the other one is because Demon Slayer is the new season has like really highlighted one of my favorite characters in animation, and I'm like, this is the perfect time. So hopefully soon.
Mhm.
The short answer, hopefully soon. You dabble in cosplay as well, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I want to do it more, but it's really hard. So
It's pretty pricey,
It's-
honestly.
not only pricey, but it takes a lot of different skills and a lot of time and effort, and
Mhm.
I just don't have any of that.
Yeah, I get that. It's yeah. You really gotta delegate time to things that you want to do, man. And I'm learning that now. It's hard to manage time. That's all the time we have for today's podcast, guys. Thank you for listening. As always, go check out Syrena on her Twitch and her YouTube. Syrena Quills on Twitch. Just Syrena on
It's
YouTube.
very confusing.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, because one of them's Syrena and the other one's
S-A.
Sarina.
Right, I got it. Go check her out. That's Kent. I'm Arch JP. In the back, we got Ilya, and Josh is making a sneaky appearance. But yeah, we will see you next time.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.